Hello, boys and girls. We just finished doing our A page, so now I'm going to turn my page, and my page is stuck on my tape. There we go. So I'm going to turn my page, and I'm going to push it down on the edge here so that it's flat, because that makes it easier to write. And I'm going to slide my paper over here so that you can see a little bit. And this week we've been practicing the letter B. This is the last week that I'm going to make a full video. I'm going to add videos on to each letter after this, screen recorded videos, but I'm not going to make a video like this that we link in, because I want you to start working on this a little bit independently. But for the letter B, we're going to start with our pencil. Remember, look at the tip of your pencil here. You're going to use your pointer and your thumb to pinch, and then you're going to flip, and then these fingers go underneath and rest, and you may need to slide down. I'm going to slide down a little bit further than you because I need you to be able to see the writing, and I don't want my hand to block it. So normally I would hold my pencil closer like this, and then I would just rest my hand down. But because I don't want my hand to block what I'm writing, I'm going to hold mine back a little bit further. All right. So we're going to start with our B. We have a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3 for our uppercase letter B. So I'm going to start at the number 1, and I'm going to follow the arrow. I'm going to go straight line down. Then I pick my pencil up and come back to the top, and I say bump. That's number 2, and then de-bump. That's number 3. So now I'm going to write my own. Straight line down, pick my pencil up, back to the top, bumpity bump. And then I'm going to trace one. Straight line. Am I blocking them? Okay. Straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. And then write one. Straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. B says buh. I'm wondering if I adjust my lamp, if I might not have so much shadow. Let's see. All right, let's try that. Maybe I'll turn that lamp off. All right, let's try it this way now. Okay. Not really helpful, but straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. B says buh. Straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. B says buh. And really, I want that to go all the way back right there, but that's why I'm practicing. If it doesn't go all the way back on one, that's okay. You don't have to worry about it and erase it and get upset about it. Just try harder on the next one to get it right where you want it to be. I know that can be tricky to make it go right where you want it to go. Okay. Straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. B says buh. Straight line down. Pick your pencil up. Bumpity bump. B says buh. Now I'm going to do my lowercase. What I like about lowercase b is it goes exactly the same way. The bumpity bump goes the same way as the uppercase B. So if you're trying to remember the difference between B and D, you can always think, which way does uppercase B go? Lowercase b goes the same way. But I also say, here's the bat around the ball. So I'm going to start, this one we only have a 1 and a 2 because we don't have a bumpity bump, we just have one bump. Okay, so I'm going to start at my dot, and I'm going to say straight line down, pick my pencil up. I'm going to start right below the middle line, and I'm going to say bump. I could also say, here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. B says buh. Here's the bat around the ball. That one went a little bit above the line there, but that's okay because this is what I'm practicing. This is why I'm practicing. I'm practicing to get better at it. Okay. Now, for my B word, I think I will say, how about if I say bed? Bed starts with B. That's a good word because it practices the B and the D. When you're doing your B page, you can use any B word you want. You don't have to do the same B word that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Remember, whatever letter's here always goes here. So it's going to be an uppercase B. Straight line down, pick my pencil up, bumpity bump. B says B. Now, B, eh, that's an E. First a line and then a C. That is how to write an E. And now I'm going to do bed, D. Around the drum, drumstick. D says D. So we have B, D, bed. And remember, I'm going to come way over here. I like to do it about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in, and then I come down here and I say S, st, t, 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 and then we have R, that bossy R, which is the AR one, the pirate one. AR says R. Start, t, t, starts, STARTS, spells starts. Bed starts, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do with, w. It's not a new sentence. Wompity womp. There's no period over here to say I'm done with my sentence, so I'm going to keep going with lowercase letters. W, I. That's an uppercase, an I. And then we have th, which is the TH digraph. No voice on the TH digraph. All right. With. And then over here, I'm going to say my uppercase letter B. Bumpity bump. B says B. Here's the bat around the ball. B says B. And I'm going to put my period. And now it says I'm done. Okay. Now, just for fun, I think I'll give my bedroom some purple carpet. Remember, I always do 3 colors, a sky and a ground. So I'm going to do purple carpet. And then I'm going to do my bed, which I'm going to put a nice little round headboard ball right there. Ball starts with B. And my board starts with B. And I'll do that part there. And then I think I'll come along here. And I'll do another one just to make it a little thicker. There we go. And then I'm going to do a little footboard. There we go. Not too fancy, but it'll do. And let's use blue because they often use, I'm going to use a kind of an off-color blue. They often use blue for the mattress, so let's give it a nice softy-looking mattress. And this bed is going to be not a bed that's not made, because if I was going to make it, I would hang the blanket over, but I already did the baseboard there. All right, so I'm going to color in, and I've already got my 3 colors. So now I don't have to worry about counting my colors because I have purple, brown, and blue. But I can use more than 3 colors. So let's do some green for the blankets, and the blankets are going to be kind of messy on the top because this person didn't make their bed. So I'm going to make it a messy bed and have their blankets kind of just piled up. We'll have it kind of hanging out right there where it used to be tucked in. And then let's use this kind of this is called red violet, and let's use red violet to make a little pillow right here. We'll prop it up like that, and then I'm going to use brown again, and I'm going to make a little teddy bear on the bed because you have to have a teddy bear in your bed, right? There's a teddy bear. Cute teddy bear. Okay, now I know one of the first things people say when I say you have to have a sky and a ground. People say, but my picture is inside. That's okay. You can have a sky, you can have a ground, the carpet, the floor, and the ceiling. So a floor and a ceiling counts as a sky and a ground. And even though it's not outside, I'm still going to make it blue because the walls are going to be blue in my bedroom here. All right, there we go. And now I'm all done. I have bed starts with B. bed starts with B, and that is my B penmanship page. So now you can do your B penmanship page and add it to, take a picture of it and add it to the book, and then you're done for the week. Next week, we only have one letter. Okay, have fun.